Hi, I'm Jim Smith, USG Committees for MUN, and today's video is going to be about do's and don'ts when giving a speech in Model UN. You're going to see 4 examples of speeches. The first 3 are going to showcase different things not to do when you're giving a speech, and the 4th is going to demonstrate an all-around good speech for Model UN.
All those wishing to speak at this time, please raise your placards now. South Africa.
South Africa thinks that child trafficking is bad, and we definitely need a solution. Africa is really worried about it because we're very poor. Thank you.
New Zealand.
New Zealand feels that child trafficking is bad.
Russian Federation.
Delegates, the Russian Federation feels that child trafficking is a very serious problem, and we think one of the hotspots in the world of child trafficking is the Republic of Georgia to our south. As a den of sin and iniquity, Georgia is rife with child trafficking, and it causes a lot of problems on our borders, particularly with our sister republics of South Ossetia and Abkhazia. So we need to wipe Georgia off the map, really, if we want to make any progress on solving this problem.
India.
Thank you. Child trafficking is an issue that impacts all areas of the globe. However, it's extremely pertinent in developing nations. With that being said, it extremely impacts India. I'd like to see this body come to a solution that impacts all areas: economic, social, political, and geographical. Only that solution will fix the problem of child trafficking, and that's what needs to be done. India is looking to take the charge on this, and I look forward to working with my fellow delegates. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate.
So in the first example, Lauren was really just sort of mumbling, not speaking up enough, and so nobody could really hear what she was saying. You always want to speak up when you're giving a speech so everyone understands what you're trying to tell them and what you're bringing to the table. Jillian's speech had the issue of too many filler words. There was a lot of ums and uhs and likes. If you come to a part in your speech where you don't know exactly what you want to say next, just pause. Don't use a lot of unnecessary filler words. Using dramatic or pregnant pauses, as they're called, can give your speech more force if used at the right time. When I spoke, I sort of veered off topic rather abruptly and stayed there. Be sure to always remain on topic. If necessary, if you feel you can't maintain a clear sort of forward-moving train of thought, just bring a couple of bullet points written on a piece of paper. Finally, Joe's speech was loud, clear, to the point, and stayed on topic. And so that was a good example of a speech from Model UN.